Afternoon YouTube. Weather's cleared up slightly, so I figured take a little jaunt up onto Chevin. Not a lot to be seen today. It's a bit foggy to be able to see, really. I've never been up here on my bike. Something tells me that you're not really supposed to. But stuff it. I see lots of videos of people up there on the bike, so the nice thing about going some places where you've not been, especially when you're using Strava, is seeing where it brings you out afterwards. Oh God. Yeah, seeing where it brings you out afterwards. A pal of mine said, if any rangers or anyone catches you up here, he said, I don't think you are meant to be here. He said, put on a Scouse accent and just explain you've just moved to the area. Might have to give that a go. Sorry mate, I didn't know you weren't supposed to be here on your bikes. I won't come back again, I do apologise. Not really sure what's going on with the GoPro right now. Turned it on a minute ago and it said it had like 1 bar battery left. Turned it on just now and it says it's got like 85%, so God knows. I might end up cutting this video short. I don't want to. But I've just missed out a load of decent riding video from thinking obviously that the battery's going to die. Cheers. It's alright. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Oh, this is bumpy. So loose. I forgot how good that was. My hands are red hot now. Calm down a little bit on this little bit of road section. Wrong side. First of the Chevins challenging climbs. I don't even try and impress myself anymore. Get it in the granny gear, spin away. I'm not in the mood for burning myself out early. Another one of the climbs. Got some horrible climbs up here. I say horrible, they're not horrible. They're just not nice. These hills are just tough. This is one of my favourite climbs. I think it's just because on the approach to it, it looks tough. And it is tough, but it's easier than it looks, if that makes sense. This one's all about choosing your line, which I've not chosen my... Nope. God. It's been ages since I've not made it up here. It's a little bit annoying, but what can you do? This one is my least favourite climb. So I'm going to go to the left into Carley Woods, whichever you want to call it, and try and find another route, which there will be. There's plenty of different routes around here. That's a lot easier coming up through the little wooded section instead of on the footpath. Some very slippy, boggy parts though, but it's a lot easier on the legs, which is why I took it. Came down there not so long ago in another video. I think that was filmed with my old camera, which was an SJ4000, which did the job. Not as well as the GoPro, or as well as any of the other big branded names that do, but it allowed me to start making my videos, which is what was important at the time. Oh yeah, the last video were at Gisborne, I think. Since that video, I bought a road bike, which I know a lot of people won't appreciate, but it's helped massively, I'd say. It's like you can go out, you can go so many more miles, you can really test your endurance. Speaking of endurance, a friend of mine, Richard Enifer, he just completed the London to Brighton off-road ride yesterday for British Heart Foundation. Whew. He did it in 7.5 hours. He did it with his mates who he used to ride bikes with like 25 years ago, and they've all got back together and started doing it again, which I think is great. I think that's the best bit about cycling, whether it's road cycling or mountain biking. It's just a good way to bring people together. But yeah, he did 7.5 hours, 70 miles. I think on the website it says it was like 1,400 foot of meters of climbing. So it won't have even been an easy 70 miles. So well done, Richard, and your cronies. He did it 10 years ago, I think he said. Just after he'd had a car crash and was told not to ride a bike again. It took him 10 hours. So, sticking his fingers up to the doctors there. It's hard when you've got an injury not to ride your bike. I've got ligament damage in my right knee, and doctor says don't ride your bike. It's like, yeah, alright, whatever you say, doc. It hurts more to walk than just to ride. I see videos on the Chevin where there's lots of trails. You alright? How are we doing? God, it helps if you're flipping. You're already there? You what? Yeah, I bet you have. It's what? Flipping heck. Next time I see you up here, I'm avoiding you. Never met him before, I've seen him on Instagram. He's a good rider. And they were just showing me like one of the descent lines that him and his mates have like strung together. Good. Hard. Well, I say hard. It wasn't hard, it was nice, it was flowy, but it was so wet and boggy. And the funny thing is, we have the same tyres on our bikes, and he trusts his tyres so much more. So, yeah, something for me to work on there. The only bad thing about taking that line with that guy was kind of taking me to a place I didn't want to go. So I've ended up like quite close to the car now, so I'm just gonna head back to the car, get home, edit the video, get it uploaded this evening. Yeah, I'll also put it on my Facebook page because I've started a new, well, not new, but I've started a Facebook page, which is again just will be MTB. I don't really bother with the 89 part. I don't know why I put that on originally, but It is what it is. Yeah, go home, get it edited, get it uploaded, share it across the social media platforms. Whew. Let me know what you think. Hit like, hit subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Apparently it really helps the channels, but I don't know what it does for them, to be fair. Thanks for watching. Over and out.